In today's video, we're going to talk about the City of Cedar Rapids' new first-time homebuyer grant. And let's get started. Welcome to the Tim Lamb Mortgage channel, where everything is about you, the first-time homebuyer. If we're meeting for the very first time, my name is Tim Lamb, and I've been a mortgage professional for the last 18 years, and my passion is serving first-time homebuyers and providing them with the education that they need to feel confident in buying their first place. Please consider subscribing and ringing the bell. We've got a lot of great content here to help with your education. So let's get started with today's topic. I am super excited! The City of Cedar Rapids just announced, as of October 1, they are relaunching their first-time homebuyer program, and they have grants available to those first-time homebuyers between $1,000 and $5,000 to help out with down payment and or closing costs to get you into that first home. All right, let's talk about the four main criteria in order to get you considered for this program. Number one, are you a first-time homebuyer? Number two, do you meet the income guidelines as part of this program? Number three, are you purchasing a home within the city limits of Cedar Rapids? And number four, are you meeting all the mortgage and debt requirements to get qualified for the mortgage? All right, let's dive into these four steps a little bit more into detail. Number one was first-time homebuyer, all right? To qualify as a first-time homebuyer, you cannot have owned a house for the last 3 years, all right? So you've never owned a house and or never owned one within the last 3 years, then you would qualify for as a first-time homebuyer, all right? Number two was income, all right? This is based on your family size and your family income, all right? Make sure you click down into the description below this video. I'll have all the links to the first-time homebuyer program through the City Grant program. It will have details on the income as well, and then also some frequently asked questions. So make sure that you're looking at the description down below. All right, so if you meet all of those income guidelines and requirements, check box number two. All right, box number three is, are you purchasing an owner-occupied property within the City of Cedar Rapids city limits? If you're planning to do that, check box number three. All right, box number four is mortgage information. All right, do you qualify for the mortgage in order to buy this house? All right, a couple things there. You need to have a debt ratio and a housing ratio between 31 and 43. This will be covered more in detail during your mortgage planning session that you have with your loan officer, but it also needs to be a 10-1 adjustable rate mortgage or a 30-year fixed rate loan. All right, so recapping those four things. Are you a first-time homebuyer? Do you meet the income guidelines? Are you purchasing within the city limits of Cedar Rapids? And do you qualify for the mortgage? If so, then keep listening. So you think you meet all four of those things? Great, continue watching this video because I'm gonna go through the 10 action steps that you need to take in order to see if you officially can get pre-approved for this grant program. Step number one is scheduling a mortgage planning session with your lender to get actually pre-qualified with the mortgage, all right? The mortgage and this grant go hand in hand, and we need to start with that mortgage pre-qualification because you need that in order to submit your information to the City Grant program. So reach out to me today. I'd love to schedule a mortgage planning session with you, and we can sit down and talk through all the details of getting you the mortgage and building that confidence that we talked about. Step number two is you're gonna need to take a home buyer class, all right? This can be done online or it can be done face-to-face, but it needs to be done by a HUD-approved counselor, all right? We'll give you some direction on who's available locally and online when we get to that point. Step number three would be submitting your information to the city to see if you can get officially approved for this grant, all right? Within that submission, you're gonna need to have your homebuyer certification. You're gonna need to get the pre-qualification letter from your lender. We're gonna need to have a copy of your credit reports, and then you're also gonna support the application with documentation. So income through your pay stubs, your bank statements, your assets, your W-2s, all of those types of things. We're gonna need to submit that to the city, which is step number three. All right, step number four, the city is gonna review all the information that you have provided and make sure that you qualify for all of the details within the program. And if so, they're gonna grant you a letter that says that you're good for the next 60 days. So begin shopping, all right? 4.5 here is working with your agent to get your offer accepted in the marketplace, and then getting that offer to me as well as to the city. Step number 5 is submitting that purchase agreement once it's been fully approved by all parties in the transaction. We need to get that to the city, and that starts them officially working on your process. Step number 6 is them reviewing all of the information about the house, the mortgage that we're doing, and ensuring that you are looking great and still qualify for that first-time homebuyer grant. Number 7, they're gonna issue official pre-approval letter to you and to me as the lender to make sure that we've got all of the pieces of that puzzle put together and you're fully approved. In step number 8, they're gonna go out and do a really important step for us here, and that is doing an inspection on your house, all right? This is not replacing a home inspection. The program still advises you to do a home inspection. What we're doing here, what the city is gonna do for you, is they're gonna do an extra level of inspections to make sure this house is safe, sound, and has a few things that are the requirements of the program, which is no peeling paint, and they're gonna make sure that you've got smoke detectors in each bedroom as well as on each level. So they'll check that, and we'll have to have any repairs taken care of before closing. All right, step number 9, throughout the whole process, the first-time homebuyer team is gonna be working with me to make sure everything is going smoothly and we got everything that we need to get your loan approved. And then step number 10 is closing. All right, you're gonna have some paperwork that you're gonna need to sign with the first-time homebuyer grant, as well as all the stuff that you have for me to sign. But essentially, step number 10 is signing the final paperwork and getting your loan approved. Congratulations, you have now been through the process of getting a first-time homebuyer grant through the city of Cedar Rapids, and you've got your new home. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know had a lot of information in it. I know you might have some apprehension, might be a little bit nervous, you might be excited about this grant program to get you into your new home. My number one job as a mortgage professional is to help you through this process. So reach out to me today. My contact information is here on the screen. I'd be happy, first of all, to answer any questions that you have. If you're ready to take that next step, I would love to schedule a mortgage planning session with you to answer all of your questions and ultimately get you pre-qualified. And if we can utilize this first-time homebuyer grant program, we will definitely take advantage of it. So thank you again so much for your time. I look forward to talking with you and educating you so that way you have the confidence to buy your first home. Make it a great day.